First up, you may have seen this build as Spain versus the world. Our first Spanish contestant is coming in. But first, let's have our red corner. In the red corner, it's Kang. Kang comes in at 178 centimeters tall, 68 kilograms in weight. His debut here at London Chessboxing. Here he is stepping into the red corner. With a bit of a hectic dance, it's Kang. He's looking mean, he's looking crazy. Of course, got the red corner, that means we need to fill our blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Our Spanish fighter, Isidro Gete from Spain. Isidro, 185 centimeters tall, weighs 73 kilograms. He's here to do some serious damage tonight at this London Chessboxing Grand Prix season finale. Tonight, the chess commentary comes from the chess grandmaster, Stu King, the Times chess commentator himself. Your boxing referee, ex-world champion twice, Ronaldo Dominguez. First up, 4 minutes of chess. Put your hands together for our first bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chessboxing. We're very privileged to have a special guest commentator for our first game. He was the first Englishman to get a Grandmaster result. He has made over 500 television chess programs. He has arranged 3 World Chess Championships. And last but not least, he has for many years been the esteemed chess correspondent of the Times. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Raymond Keane.
Isidro is black, so Kang must be white. And they're off. Nothing much showing. Oh, here we go. White's put his bishop on the edge. Very cunning. Black's developed his bishop. What are they doing now? Very conventional opening. It's called the King's Indian attack. Come on, Kang, attack.
Played
It's called
Retsy's
the attack.
opening, knight
That's
f3.
right, keep going.
It's a solid, safe opening for white. And black has
that's
played
very
good.
aggressive.
Black's playing well as well.
Take
This
it
is a tight game of chess at the moment. It's pretty
One or two
level.
threats by
It's
black.
pretty level so
White's
far.
gotta watch out.
Both players
The
playing
first action of the night
that's
here
the
ringside.
playing safe chess at the
London
moment.
Scala.
Looking good for both players. Pawn takes pawn. Pawn takes pawn. Still very safe. It's about level. It's about equal. This could be a game between two grandmasters. Good move from black. Excellent move from black. It's a tight game. It's a good game of chess. It's a good game of chess so far. It's white to play. Attacks the bishop. Bishop moves back. Also another good move. It's still pretty tight. Very level position so far. What's white going to play? He's thinking, he's thinking, he's thinking. Is he going to move his queen? Is he going to move his knight? He hasn't moved yet, he's still thinking. It's about level, but he needs to make a move. He needs to make a move.
You've got too much time and you lose by forfeit.
He needs to
Come
make
on,
a move.
Kang, you can do it. Yep.
Rook, okay, move this rook across one square. There's
That's
nothing wrong with
okay.
that.
Defensive move.
Nothing wrong with that.
Very aggressive bishop by black.
Rook across one
Hitting
square.
white's pawn on f2. A traditional weakness.
Black's moved the bishop out. Another good move from black. Black's playing well. I like black's play. I like black's game so far.
White's
I like
got
black's
to,
play so far.
In my opinion, be a bit careful here. He's using a lot of
I
time.
like black's play so far.
Yeah, that's a good move. He's defending that weak pawn just by
Quite
the
a
side of his
cagey
feet.
start this, isn't it, between these two?
It's pretty level so far. It's neck and neck. I wouldn't like to call it at this stage. I wouldn't like to call it cautious.
Yeah, black's
Just
taking
a
the
reminder,
safe
we've got
option.
Isidro
He's passing
Gete
on the
of
king side.
Spain and Benny
Knight
Kang
attacks the bishop.
in this first contest
Yeah,
of the evening.
quite right,
4
the bishop retreats.
live bouts
And now White's
over the
challenging
course
the
of the
black
evening
bishop.
for you here.
Good idea. That bishop could have become very dangerous.
Both players are playing well so far. It's a tight game. It's pretty level. No mistakes from either side.
The position's still very level.
No mistakes from either side.
It's a level position. But I guess black's got a bit more time. Now black's attacking the white pawn on e4 with a knight and a bishop. So white's got to make sure he
White's
doesn't
pawn is
lose
under
the
attack in
pawn.
the center. He's moved his knight to attack the bishop.
Yeah, good
Knight's
move.
gone to the edge of the board, attacking the bishop on
I
g6.
don't think,
Now,
I think he's
what can
setting
black
a
do?
trap. He's traded bishops. White's got to take back.
An exchange of bishops.
Yeah.
Queen took back, pawn up.
He's,
It's still
defended
level.
his pawn on a7 from attack by the white
It's
queen.
still level out there.
This is a very level position. In the London Chess Classic.
Careful
I'm sure
chess,
this game will
cautious
end as
chess,
a
first
draw.
round. No
White's
mistakes so
preparing to
far,
double
no
his
mistakes.
No, very guarded, aren't they, at the moment?
Absolutely, yeah.
Iceland.
And that's it. First round of chess is over.
End of round 1.
Huge cheer from this packed crowd at London Scala as we get ready for the first round of the boxing of the evening. A reminder of this first contest, 9 rounds in total. The chess, of course, 4 minutes each, and the boxing rounds will be 2 minutes each for this opening contest. And they will go into the boxing with honours pretty much even after that first round on the chessboard. So
I'm getting out of the way. in case there's
the
a
onus
freeze
is
the
on
stage.
either of them, really, to come out and attack now.
I have to say, on the chessboard, there's no advantage. It's pretty level on the chessboard, very level.
Yeah, it does give them this level playing field, doesn't it, as the gloves go on. This is Isidro Gete of Spain in your picture. Remember, it is Spain against the rest of the world here. And it is a really decent atmosphere, isn't it, inside this arena.
It's amazing to be here tonight. It's a really good turnout.
We are here ringside for the first of these 4 live contests. The second round of the action, the first with the gloves on. Isidro Gete of Spain in the black and yellow trunks with the yellow trim there against Benny Kang, fighting out of the red corner, making his debut tonight in this Grand Prix season finale.
Be interesting to see how they box, if they box cautiously like the chess or if they box a bit more aggressively, you know?
Really well, whether they'll just try and feel their way into this contest maybe, or start to come out flying here. As I say, Benny Kang making his debut, so there's no real precedent to judge on. Final instructions from our referee here. Well, this is what they've been training for, the huge crowd, the big occasion. Touch gloves and we are ready to go. There's immediately Gete, who's trying to dominate the centre of the ring, flicking out the jab, little left hand there from Benny Kang. They're just sizing each other up in these opening exchanges. As I said, is the Spaniard dominating from the centre. First real flurry though, and that one landed. Just giving him a little more to think about. Kang sticks out the jab. The attempt at a big right hand, but that one didn't really land. Good defense from Kang and a counter attack there. The big right on the outside just forces that guard up a little higher from Isidro Gete. Starting to throw the combinations, and Kang goes down. Straight back up onto his feet here, but as soon as Gete really upped the work rate, Benny Kang felt the full force of that. And Gete here senses the finish. But steely luck of determination in the eye. Kang just has to try and survive the round now. Again, that big right hand didn't land flush this time. Here comes the next attack. Goes for the body shot this time. Just a little warning. Isidro Gete maybe getting a little carried away. As he senses an early finish, but Kang comes back and did really well to respond at the end of that round, because he was in deep trouble. Went down on the one knee, and at that stage you wondered whether he would get to the end of the round and whether they would get back to the chessboard. But Benny Kang just about doing enough to recover his composure, but he needs to find something special on the board now, doesn't he?
I bet he's about to be going back to the chess. So, back to the chess.
Yeah, it will buy him a little bit more time on the board, but
absolutely,
there is no doubt that the
onus
now is on Benny Kang to attack on the chessboard, because he was on the receiving end in the ring.
But I have to say, Isidro Gete so far, he's played a fine game of chess. He's looking good on the chessboard. He's looking good in the ring.
Yeah. He'll be delighted with the first couple of rounds here, won't he? The 29-year-old barman from Burgos, leading the Spanish challenge, of course, in this Grand Prix against the rest of the world.
So it's Spain against rest of the world tonight, correct? Spain against rest of the world.
Rest of the world represented by Benny Kang. The cheers, I think, are getting louder with each passing round. So back to the chessboard.
And they're off. So, the question is, what does Benny Kang have to do to unbalance this game, to get a serious chance of winning this game? He's got to take some risks, he's got to do something, because at the moment, the game is looking dead equal, solid, safe. Black's played well. Black's played a nice game.
Because of what happened in the boxing, though, the onus really is on Benny Kang, isn't it, to go on the offensive here?
Well, I would say so, and I'm expecting him to do something in the next couple of moves, but so far, Black's played a nice game. Black's moved his knight back, offering exchange. The rooks can all come off now. Is White going to trade rooks? There's not much else he can do at the moment. That's the position. Black is playing a good, solid... I mean, Black will be happy with just a solid game of chess. Black's happy with that. Get back in the ring, eh? He wants to get back in the ring.
Just hold it solid here.
Absolutely.
And then go on the attack with the gloves on.
Why not? Why not? So what is White going to do? What is Benny Kang going to do?
Is there any obvious move that you can see that he could do from here?
Not really, no. At the moment, it's looking level. I mean, Black has a good, solid game, and I don't see anything White can do to unbalance the position. I don't see what he can do. He's looking. There he is. Look at him. He wants to do something, but Black is so solid.
Desperately trying to see something, isn't he?
Black is rock solid here, you know. And like I said, Black just wants to get back into the ring.
The pace of the chess game has certainly slowed, hasn't it?
It has indeed, round. Yeah. Okay, the nice move forward. Okay, that's a more aggressive move there from Benny Kang. But it's not really dangerous. If Black knows what he's doing, it's not really dangerous. But okay, at least it's a forwards move. It's in Black's half of the board. Black's moved his knight up. That's another solid move from Black. So far, I have to say, neither side has made a bad move in this game.
No.
I think this contest could be decided in the ring.
It is certainly beginning to look that way, isn't it? Certainly from what we've seen with the first round of the boxing as well.
He's got his hand over the knight. He's touched it. He's got to move it. He's moved the knight in. Okay, interesting move. Attacking the rook. The rook's moved. The rook's attacked. He's gone out of the way. Fine.
Positive move, wasn't it?
Absolutely. So White maybe has something to play for, but this is a, you know, if there's an advantage, it's only a small one. There's nothing immediate. There's nothing quick. There's nothing that's going to get him out of trouble.
No. Which is what he is desperately looking for up there.
F4, good move. Well, White's take it. That's a good move. Hey, this is a good game of chess out there. They're playing well. That's a good move. That's a very good move from White. He's now got pressure. He's got the 2 pawns in the center. They're going to push. Black's piece is looking a bit insecure. I like White's game. I think White's played a good couple of moves.
Just turning it in Benny Kang's favour.
Bishop to another good move, attacking the rook. Oh, that's very strong. Attacking the rook on d1. The bishop attacking the rook. The rook can't move. If the rook can't move, the rook can't move. Let's wait and see what's happened. He hasn't moved yet.
His face there, a picture of concentration.
High tension out there. High tension. I think White should move his bishop 1 square. Let's see if he does it. I would probably move the bishop. He hasn't done it. He's moved his pawn up. He's left the rook there. The rook's gone. Isidro Gete took that rook off with his bishop.
Big reaction ringside to that.
Yeah. The game has gone wide open. It's blown wide open now. But I think this is good for Black. I like Black on the board. I like Black in the ring.
He's in the driving seat at the moment.
I have to say, oh dear, no, it's really, well, White's doing his best, huh? White's doing his best, but that's the end of the round.
Whether he has done enough is another matter, because he was struggling in between the ropes with the first round of boxing, and he has to get ready to go again here. Holding his own on the chessboard. But he took some heavy blows in that second round. And Isidro Gete will fancy his chances. Quick word from the corner. This will be round 4 of 9 in this opening contest of the night. If Gete can reproduce what he showed in the first round of boxing, then there is every chance this could be the last round of this opening contest. We shall see if Kang's powers of recovery will get this far. Body language is not particularly positive, is it?
It's not over till it's over.
Certainly not. He showed good powers of recovery to recover from the knockdown and to see through the round. As the round gets underway, he was still slumped back in the corner. Isidro Gete much more positive and immediately on the front foot. The jab coming back from Kang, upping the work rate. He's conceding a fairly sizable weight advantage though, as Gete works the body. Throwing punches in bunches now. And again, and he was rocked back there, Benny Kang. Just a little word of caution from the referee, and he is taking the count here, asking the question, are you okay? Oh, the head comes back. But he looks in some trouble. I think this is going to be it, isn't it?
Excuse me. Technical knockout.
Yeah, this is the end of the opening fight, a technical knockout. Benny Kang deciding he'd had enough punishment. It was won in the ring by Isidro Gete. Very little on the chessboard, but a different matter with the gloves on.
Done for when the chess
official
started
announcement
again.
to the crowd.
Thanks very much.
First win of the night for Spain in this battle with the rest of the world. Isidro Gete gets them off to a storming start.